have always had a firm belief that no matter where we are in our lives, no matter how successful we are, no matter how happy we are, no matter how much money we're making, we should always be thinking, what else might I do next? I actually asked my table. Let's see, Steve wants to do golf. He wants to be a tea time. Ellen wants to be a sideline reporter. And Pam, she wants to go have a trinket store in Greece. Okay, go figure. But truly, it is rare these days that people stay in a career, stay in a job with the same company for 20, 25, 30 years. Gone are the days when you get the gold watch. At Channel 5, I got a rocking chair at 10 years. What I did with that, I really don't know. God willing, we are all living a little bit longer and hopefully healthier despite COVID. And the word retirement is completely evolving. And I always believe we should be asking ourselves, what else might I do? How else might I be living my life? How else could I be of service or offer and contribute to my community? My path has certainly had me asking those questions many times. It was as if a kaleidoscope went click. And I suddenly thought, okay, that's what I'm going to do. But wait, I've never ever wanted to run a business. I never ever thought I was smart enough to run a business. I was petrified. I thought, what if I have no clients? What if no one wants to work with me? I have no proven track record. What if I fail? And if I fail, I was so worried about what other people might think if I did fail. But I also believed that if fear was the only thing stopping me from leaving television, that was simply not a good enough reason. No knowledge is ever wasted. Think about that for a moment. No knowledge is ever wasted. In fact, that was actually the original title of the book. Every experience we have, good or bad, every job we have ever held, it's all knowledge. And when we explore that knowledge, those experiences, we can begin to connect the dots. When we take time to connect those dots, we begin to own more of who we are, our authentic selves. And when we do that, we can begin to think about and create those next chapters. So I want each of you to think about what dots, what themes, what patterns can I look at and discover in my life so that I might be able to create a next chapter. Now, some people call it reinvention. There's nothing wrong with that. I actually like to call it recreation. To me, reinvention means you're doing a complete 180 and you're having to learn everything all new. And I think more of us probably recreate because we carry those experiences with us. We take all of that experience, we take all of that knowledge, and we recreate our next chapter. But I want to ask all of you, I want to challenge you. If you knew you would not fail, what might you do? What chapter might you create? What dots can you connect? What themes and patterns can you see? What would you do differently in your life? Do not let fear stand in your way. I invite you to own who you are. Give yourself permission to be your most authentic self, to turn your dreams into reality, and to create those next chapters. If I can create next chapters, anybody can.